most important part of any website is the content. In this video, we're going to create 5 pages that almost every blog will want to have. A home page, a page that displays previous blog posts, an FAQ page, as well as an About Us and contact pages. At this point, you should have a domain with WordPress installed and user accounts created for the people who need them. If you don't, check out the earlier videos in our tutorial series. To get started, log into your website with your editor account. Let's start by creating our homepage with a bit of basic content. Most themes will have a separate homepage template, so we won't worry too much about this page for right now. Go to the Pages section of the WordPress admin and click on the Add New button at the top of the page. We'll call our page Home for now by clicking on the title bar and typing in Home. But you could title this page your business's name as well. Next, write a couple of quick sentences describing your business and hit the Publish button. Congratulations, you've just added the first page to your site. Next, let's make the page that we just created the homepage for our site. To do that, go to Settings, Reading in the WordPress admin menu. Click on the A Static Page radio button and select Home from the Front Page drop-down menu of the pages on your site. Scroll down and click the Save Changes button. Next, open up a new tab and navigate to your website. You should now see the page you just created when you enter your site's URL. Great! Next, we're going to create the blog posts archive page. This page will let visitors to your site browse through previous blog posts and help them quickly find the content that they're looking for. Go to the Pages section again and click on Add New. This time, we'll title our new page Blog Archive. We're going to be using a special page template in our theme to create our archive page, which we're covering in the next video in this series. So for now, we'll just put in a sentence explaining the page and end it with Archive coming soon for the content of the page itself. That's it for pages that are really specific to a blog. We're also going to add 3 pages that most sites need. An About Us page, which talks about the history of your business and what makes you unique, an FAQ page, so that common questions can be answered quickly for visitors, and a Contact Us page, so that visitors can get information on how to contact you by phone along with listing your address. Let's create our About Us page. We do it in exactly the same way as the other pages, just this time we'll add a couple of paragraphs of content and a bullet point list explaining our values. Things you usually want to mention in an About Us page include things like when you started blogging, what the unique history of your blog is, such as how you became interested in travel or what makes you an authority on a particular subject, and any special insight you might bring to the subject matter. We'll also add in a bullet point list talking about our blog's features. To do that, click on the Bulleted List button. We'll list our features as knowledgeable, timely, and unique perspective on travel. Hit Publish, and then press the Add New button. For the FAQ page, we'll just put in our title, Frequently Asked Questions, and then add a sentence saying FAQs coming soon, before hitting Publish. We'll be adding in FAQs using a plugin in a later video. Finally, we'll add a Contact Us page. The format of this page depends a bit on the type of blog you run. If you're running a blog related to a brick-and-mortar institution, like a university department, this page might have the institution's address and an embedded map showing that location. Most blogs will want a contact form, so that readers are able to get in touch with you easily to make suggestions and have their questions answered. We'll go over adding a contact form in our plugins video as well, but for now, it's probably a good idea to add your phone number and address on this page if you've got a physical presence. If you want to add an embedded map showing the location of your institution, we've linked to our video on how to do that in the description. That's it for the basic content of your site. In the next video, we'll choose a theme, customize it with your color scheme and pictures, and build a proper homepage for your website.